Well, it's time of year to trim trees again. They recommend trimming them in late winter, early spring. So that's just a little cedar tree I like. Gonna turn into a little Christmas tree eventually. And I ain't no expert tree trimmer, so I definitely welcome any comments that'll help. Right now I'm just trying to keep it a little more tidy. Don't want to get carried away with it. Just try to make it bush out good so it'll hold Christmas lights. Next, I'm going to move on down to an old redbud tree. Don't really use it. It's just a redbud tree, obviously, just for decorations. I just keep it trimmed back where I can get under it with a lawnmower without tearing my head off. Sometimes I watch for limbs that's crossed up and things, but for the most part, just want it to where I can get underneath it. And these cutters ain't really big enough, but it's all I've got. These things are pretty tough. They're hard to kill. There's one that's crossed, so I'll just go ahead and cut it all off. If I don't trip and break my neck. Get rid of that one. And the way that one's looking, I think I'll get rid of that one. That one's going away. And these two here, I don't know if you can see them, they're crossed up pretty bad, so I'll go ahead and get rid of them. And that one's pretty low. Like I say, I just like to be able to get underneath it without hitting my head every time I mow. That's something that absolutely drives me crazy when I'm mowing. Okay, that should take care of that. Pretty much do the same thing with these, just where I can get under them. Sometimes I trim a little extra off, look for limbs that's crossed or dead. That one's actually looking pretty good. It's a little peach tree is what it is. There's one that's crossed up pretty good. I'll go ahead and pop it off. And this one's an apple tree. Been having a little trouble getting underneath it with a lawnmower. When I first plant them, I try to take it easy on them. Don't trim them back too far. But now this thing's got a little size to it. I'll go ahead and trim it back a little bit more. There's that. Now the next one's a plum tree. It's only a few years old. I doubt if it's going to need any work much at all. Trying to decide whether to get rid of that extra cane down there. Those usually end up getting weak and breaking off, so I'm going to get rid of it. I ordered that one through the mail, so I didn't get to choose what it looked like. The rest of it I think will be okay. And this one is a pear tree. And I have a lot of trouble getting underneath it. But I really don't want to clear that great big limb off. I don't think it's good for it. But I will get rid of these low ones. usually looks pretty good besides that. I'm debating on whether to remove that one. Honestly, I think I will. The way I do this is I make an undercut and then come right back up here and cut it. Keeps them from splitting off so bad and tearing down into here. Then I'll come back and finish trimming this. Makes for a cleaner cut. And this one's going to go away too. That's it for now. We'll catch you on the next one.